Hello everyone and welcome to week 4 of the Nintendo World Report Super Smash Bros. Tournament. I am Scott Thompson.
And I'm Neil Ronahan.
And today we have a great matchup for you. This is between Team Newscast, who's currently 3-0. That's with Zach Miller as Zero Suit Samus, Nathan Mustafa as Toon Link, and Andy Gergen as a regular old plain Link.
And then on the other side, we got the home team Team Forums coming off of their first win.
Yes.
With Donald Terrio as Wendy O. Koopa, Carmine Red as Pikachu, and JP Corbin as everyone's least favorite Olimar. Once again, we're on Pokemon Stadium 2, which is the same place where they saw their first victory last week.
Yes.
They've got the Pokeballs and the Master Balls at high frequency. This week they also added assist trophies.
Yes.
So let's see if their chaos can kind of reign here.
Exactly.
Donald,
I think they realized
since the character switched to Wendy O, Donald has looked like a totally different player, although he was just punching the air there.
Hey, that'll happen sometimes.
But really, I mean, Team Forums went from being the laughingstock of the lead to still the laughingstock of the lead with how this has started off.
But hey, at least they have a win.
Yeah.
Oh, Zach with the preemptive taunt. Let's see how that goes.
Could that be karma? I mean, so far Zach Miller has not lost a match.
Yeah, he's been very good.
He plays a very good Zero Suit Samus.
And we haven't seen... Wow, Donald with the quick KO. Beautiful.
Although that Metroid, I mean...
Doing some damage, yeah.
This is Donald. Donald is kind of... He's a completely different player as Wendy O. Koopa.
I agree. I feel like we're seeing that a lot. I think people pick Shulk just because they like the character. They enjoy Xenoblade. And people, like, of the majority of our combatants just really haven't played Shulk all that well.
I think, I mean... Baruby had a decent Shulk, and TYP had a decent Shulk.
I love when Jeff shows up. That's one of my favorite trophies. That's so good. Oh! Oh! Wow!
Ooh, that could have been really devastating.
That was a beautiful combo,
I mean, at this point, Team Newscast is locked into the 3rd seed, and ironically,
damn,
Forums is locked into the 6th seed. So that means no matter what happens, these teams are playing next week.
Wow. Well, yeah, so if anything this week, just research. I mean, see how the opponent plays,
I mean,
and get a feel for what things, what to expect.
This might be beneficial for Donald, although they won't be playing with home field advantage. So that'll definitely change up things next week. I imagine that, I would assume that they probably, Team Newscast next week would probably go for no items.
Right.
And I think in that game, they win.
Wow, Zach has turned things around quickly.
Yeah.
I think embracing items has worked out very well for him. And yeah, you're right. I'm almost positive Newscast will do no items, especially seeing how items work in the favor of Team Forums. I think they're definitely going to use that to their advantage and say no items. Let's just fight. And I don't think that's Team Forums' strength, as we've seen in the first 2 weeks of the tournament.
I mean, I think that Team Forums is kind of like they're an up and coming team.
Yep.
I think we can compare them to the Edmonton Oilers in that they always look like they might be good and then they never really are.
Oh God, yeah, that's probably fair. I feel bad saying that. Oh, good.
I mean, I kind of like the Edmonton Oilers in my brief time as a hockey fan, but like, really, that's what every year it's like. You know what? They might not be that. No, they are really shitty.
Well, I mean, I feel like at some point when you get like 3 first picks in the draft, you should be able to do.
Oh God, Donald. Oh God, something. Donald. Okay, the Maple Leafs are that team, Donald. Don't worry. Don't fall off the edge.
Oh no. Oh, he's just there for the taking. Let's see if Zach does it.
That was a really bad kill shot by Zach.
Yeah.
I kind of want to see that bite him in the ass, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I mean, he's just got to get one last shot.
Yeah, Donald just needs to run and grab some items. But unfortunately, lately, Zach has been getting everything. Oh, here we go. This could help. Get out of there.
Oh!
Oh!
Wait, no.
Oh, Donald. He got hit by the Pokemon at the last second. Wow. Well, good match, though. I mean, good showing from Donald. Like we said, to come from the first 2 weeks.
He's been looking a lot stronger as time has gone on.
I absolutely agree. And Zach continues his strong showing and has not lost a match yet. So now, though, we have Nathan Mustafa versus Carmine. Carmine as Pikachu, Nathan as Toon Link. And Nathan has yet to win a match.
Yeah, Carmine won his first match in Team Forum's big win.
Last week, yes.
Yes.
So we'll see if they can keep that rolling here. Team Forums does need to win to stay alive. Good match for it. We've talked about it. Nathan is the weak link on Team's Newscast, and that's not surprising, Nathan. He announced that straight from the start that he was not very good. Wow, but he gets the KO there.
It's a good start for Nathan. I think this could be his first win.
You calling it?
Yeah, I think it could be.
This is probably his his best matchup so far.
I mean, he's lost a lot of close matches. Like that's been the story. The story of Nathan Mustafa, and in this season has been a lot of close losses. He lost to Austin, another at the time winless player, with only one stock left.
Yeah. Wow. Pawn kill right there. And I will say, I mean, even though Nathan has lost all his matches, he hasn't, it hasn't been because of self-destruct. It hasn't been because of just, bad, fundamentals. He's just matched up against players who are better than him, and, I mean, that's going to happen sometimes. Oh, okay. You know what? I take back everything I just said.
Yeah, I mean, this isn't looking good for him. I mean, but every other match, he's lost it with one stock.
Yeah. Get out of there!
But then again, he also hasn't usually been playing the other team's best player. And, shit.
I know, I love that I'm trying to talk about
trying to defend the man, but let's just give some credit to Carmine. Carmine just got a win. That's good for him. Nathan, Newscast needs to work around him in the fucking playoffs, or else they're screwed. So we got Andy, one of the other undefeated players. Let's see if he can make it through and be one of our undefeated players going into the playoffs.
And our undefeated player is against JP, our winless player.
Yeah.
And so far, not so good.
I think JP is the worst player in the entire tournament. I've said it before.
Oh, no.
I think JP is the worst player in the entire... Oh, wow. God, they made that up be way better.
I can't believe he just came back from that. Dude was 2 miles off the stage. Wow, and he gets the KO. Jesus.
This is pretty nuts so far.
This is a great match.
So, yeah, I mean, Andy, if he wins this one, it'll be him, Justin Berube, Steven Whittyman Rodriguez, and Zach Miller as the 4 undefeated players going into the playoffs. That means Newscast will be, despite the fact that Newscast has 2 players that have not lost a match, they will only be in 3rd place.
Because they have one player who's lost every match.
Yeah, definitely not great.
But we'll see. I mean, they still have to get through JP. This is, I think, JP's best game so far.
Definitely.
And I don't know that that's because he's done much, but he's just stayed alive to this point, which is a victory over other weeks. Oh, this isn't going to be good, though. Let's see. Wow. Does a good job evading it. I'm surprised. Oh! Into the Metroid. But stays on the stage. But, I mean, he's been elusive. I mean, Andy's had a hard time getting any real damage going up until this point. Of course. I'm just the ultimate jinx. I shouldn't talk about anyone.
Andy's terrible.
I don't think Andy will ever die. Yeah, now JP's in some trouble. This is way too many items.
This is the JP I remember.
God, get out of there. When you get the assist
items have really just been destroying everybody in this one.
Yeah, especially when you can link 2 together, an assist trophy and a Pokemon that both impact the entire stage. I mean, that's a recipe for disaster if you're on the receiving end.
Can Mother Brain be the finale here? As we were commentating our last match of the regular season. And there it is.
That does it. Wow, good recovery by Andy after getting down, kind of early there.
So that means Team Newscast will take the 3rd seed. Team Forums will take the 6th seed, and they will see each other next week in the first round of the playoffs.
So hopefully they were taking some notes and are ready to go for next week. So to catch the rest of our Week 4 action and all the other previous weeks for that matter, go to the NWR TV YouTube channel and get ready. Next week, the playoffs do begin. We will talk to you guys later.